just to make sure. There we go. Can we hear me as well? There we go. Boom, motherfuckers. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. My girlfriend was watching my feed and she said I swore too much last time. So, no swearing. Okay, guys, I wanted to start off with a quick update on where I am currently. It was a bit messy last time, so I cleaned up in the meantime. So basically, my approach is a bit different from the other guys out there, I think, in that most people are just picking an idea and then building it on the day itself of the challenge. What I'm trying to do is validate an idea before the challenge starts. So I broke that down in this post over here. The links are below the Twitch channel. So basically the steps I want to follow are brainstorm a list of responsive markets. I did that in the first stream. And then today I want to start testing assumptions in new markets. I did a stream earlier today, and as I was doing that, I realized that I came up with a new sort of way of coming up with a market. I'll talk about that in a second. Then the next step is probing for problems that are suitable for the 24-hour challenge. So this is interacting with these markets or with these users, and then seeing if any problems come up in those interactions that we can solve with software. And then ideally, I have a couple of users that I can talk to during the 24-hour challenge, and that I can co-create a solution with them, and then hopefully secure some pre-orders by the end. That would be the ideal case. So again, there's a blog post here laying out my approach. So what I did yesterday in the stream was, let me zoom in for you guys, was basically looking at hang on, before I go into that, I need to tell people I'm live, of course, otherwise I'm gonna be speaking by myself. And let's do Twitter as well. So it takes getting used to that if you're not used to promoting yourself. And this is one of the reasons why this challenge is so good, at least for me, is because I'm really being pushed to get into this state of mind where I'm promoting my own brand and my own stuff, you know. I'd get sick of this if it was someone else, but, you know, I guess it works. So Tuesday, 4 days before 24-hour startup. Part 2 now live. And let's put the Twitch there, right? Good. Boom. Did that work? Yes, it did. Okay, yeah, so I need to put in Pat's assets. Hey, we've got Ziumbik. Hi, Ziumbik. Nice to have you. Alrighty, so where was I? So this is basically what I created last stream, yesterday. So what this is the result of a method called the backward planning method by Amy Hoy. It's basically you start with the end result in mind, and then you work backwards to come up with the steps that you need to do to get there. So the end result that I have in mind is that during the 24-hour startup, I want to co-create a solution for users from a selected market with a problem I've identified on a phone call away. So I want these people to be one phone call away, so it's easy to get in touch with them, so I can co-create a solution with them and secure pre-sales. So what do I need to achieve that? On the one hand, I need to practice with the tech stack so I can actually build something on the day itself. I'm not a developer by trade. I can code a little bit, but I need some practice. So that's something that still needs to be done. But then this is the branch that goes into what I've been doing the last day, which is in order to achieve this, I need to set up appointments for co-creation with these users during the 24-hour startup. So what do I need to do that? I need to select the most responsive and high potential markets. So I did that last stream, and then I need to reach out to them, and that I'll be doing that now. And so we go back to the first step, which is actually brainstorming that list. So that's what happened last stream. I think one of these needs to be flipped around, so still needs some tidying up. But then you see here the different options I use to brainstorm ideas. I asked people on Indie Hackers, Telegram, all this stuff, brainstorm myself. And then this morning when I did a stream, I discovered that Slack groups are probably a good idea. And basically any type of profession that uses chat groups is probably going to be a very responsive profession. At least that's a hypothesis. So I'll be updating this doc. This will be my go-to place to update things. But I'll be using Trello to come up with my to-dos. So, and this is an Excel sheet. So there's a link as well in the Twitch below in the panel. To the different assets I'm creating. So I'm using different tools, and this is a spreadsheet with basically the high potential markets I think that I've identified with my criteria. So we've got the social media agencies, we've got sales agencies, we've got private equity firms, public relations, and then maybe some type of industry where that we haven't really named yet, but that we can still discover by virtue of them using Slack groups or LinkedIn groups or something like this. And the reason I chose these is because they just, by using these criteria, they came up with a high score. So today I want to focus on probably the social media agencies because they came up on top. Not that means much, but you need to start somewhere. So what I'm going to try and do is figure out a way to get in touch with them. So yeah. So let's go to Trello and then see, we got that here. Become a member. So let's just start with this one. All right, so 3 subtasks. One is generate list. So I'm just going to start my toggle time tracker. It should pop up. No? Okay, it doesn't pop up. Right, so I know that there's a website that has a bunch of agencies. I'm just not sure if they have social media agencies as well. So clutch.co is like a directory. Search engine marketing, boom. Social media management, that's what we want. Okay, let's see. What do they have here? Hootsuite. Ooh, that's software. We don't want that. We want social media agencies. Digital marketing, branding, pay-per-click, local SEO. I think we need to check this because this might be it. This might be what we're looking for. 9,920. Holy shit. Okay, so this is good. But how do we narrow this down? It's a good question. So what options do they give us to narrow this down? Client focus, mid-market, industry focus, automotive. Well, we need to narrow it down by social media, right? So I'm a bit confused. I'm gonna start over. Let's just Google for social media agencies. And if not, we can just use LinkedIn. That's probably better. The 15 social media marketing agency top 15. No, the manifest sortlist clutch.co. The top 10 plus social media marketing companies reviews. Good. This looks good. Okay. Agencies, social media marketing, 8,000. Jesus. Okay. Sort results. Filter results. I want like, this is gonna be too much, too many. This is gonna be too many. So what is a good way to sort these? Okay, I could imagine that the top agencies, for instance, that they'll be responsive, but they won't have time to, sit on a call with me. So I'm gonna sort this by like the least popular, not the ones with bad reviews, but the ones with like no reviews. Can we do that? Number of reviews. So that's 57, 18, 15. Okay, so maybe filter results by minimum project size, 25,000, average hourly rate, number of employees, so like mid-size, client focus, industry focus, doesn't matter, location. Okay, let's see, how many do we have left? Still a bunch, probably. $16? That's a bit. Why 16? $24. Whoa. That budget filter is really excessive, huh? So plus 10,000. I'm looking for like 100. 100 would be good. Poof. That's too many. How about this? 10 to 49. $726. Okay, let me think. So I'm not interested in like the Eastern European outsourcing and that kind of stuff. I want people that are like entrepreneurial, so probably leaning towards US, UK, that kind of stuff. So let's see what happens if we limit this to the US. United States. Oops, that didn't work. Oh, it did. 380. I know something better. So if we click this, for instance, we have, this is their profile. See, this is more like, it's not really social media, is it? So let's try a custom search on Google, because I'm not getting the results I want. So we want the profile websites, and it has to be social media in there. How many do we get? We get 24,000. But these are like agency pages, right? That is what this is. Yeah, I'm also not too happy with how that's turning out, to be honest. So I'm gonna try the LinkedIn Sales Navigator. See if that gives me better results. Okay, so what we're looking for is social media marketing agency. This is good. Okay, let's filter by accounts. And geography. Whew, that's still so many, huh? Okay, let's see. Industries. Annual revenue. I'm not sure how they can even know this. But I want more than 100,000. How many's... What? $100 billion? What the hell? Revenue. Oh, it's millions. Oh, okay. I see. So 100,000 is what? Okay, what happens if we enter one? Yeah, there's only 13, and that's pretty huge. Okay, so we can't use that. Company headcount. Company headcount growth. That's interesting. So how about companies that have been growing by more than 20%? Okay, see that's getting interesting. That's 200. Okay, so that's interesting. So let's switch to leads though, because then what? 1 million? Ah, because you don't have the filter. $11 to $50. Seniority level. Owner. Just gonna try and check into Twitch once in a while. Yeah, I also don't like this result. Sorry guys if I'm zigzagging a bit. So I'm gonna go back to clutch. I'm just gonna pick these at I'm gonna do this manually basically. So clutch.co. social media marketing agencies. What I'll do is I'll go through that bigger list, and then I'll select the ones that really look like social media specifically. Not in Thailand, my dear friend. I'm not interested in Thailand. Why did you give me Thailand? So if we sort by number of reviews, these people are gonna get all the requests, so we're gonna skip all those. Let's go to like page 3. Let's start at page 3. Alright, let's I think this is gonna work. Marketing, effective spend, digital marketing, Premiere, SEO, no. SEO, social media expertise, like social biz, 4.8. Okay, see? I think this is better. Maybe I can even, let's go back here. Forget it. I think this is good. So what we'll do now, we'll just collect a couple. How about 20? I said 100 first, but I just don't have that much time. I need to sleep, you know. Not superhuman. We put this in the 4 days before. That's today. Actually, let's try something, because there's so many results here. We might be able to use this browser plugin. Grepser, I haven't used it that often yet, but when I have, it was really helpful. It's just not when my computer is freaking out. Start tagging your fields. So what we want to tag is the name. 20 selections. That looks okay. Next. Next, I tell you. No data added. Text, that's fine. Save field. Tag your next field. Let's tag this one. Save selection. Let's tag the text. Save. And tag this one. Visit website. Oh no. I want to go back. Oh, not take a tour, you dumbass. Yes, start over. Start tagging. We tag this one. Save selection, save field. Now tag your next field. This is my next field. Save selection. Save field. Now tag your next field. 60. No, I don't want 60. No. Screw it. I'll get it to work next time. Satori marketing, effective spend from the future. Premier technical SEO and social media. Okay. SEO and social media. Spectrum Group Online. Annabelle Media. Aggressive web marketing. Social media. This is the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Leading London social media marketing agency. That's it. Give me more of those. Digital marketing and social influencer agency. Sure. Bring it on. Lean, mean, growth focused. No. Revenue focused. Social media. Speaking socially media. That's a strange name. The Brandon Agency, Intuitive Digital, Global Truth Vision Results, Creative Digital Social, I don't know. Let's get everybody talking about your brand. We build your brand from the ground up. No. Digital marketing. I'm just selecting the ones that are like specifically social media. Well, that sounds very specific. I like that. When it gets super niche, I like it. Because then you can come up with like very niche, customized solutions. You're less likely to have competition and the solution gets more interesting. At least I think so. Social media management company. Okay. Not sure how that's different. How many do we have now? Like 8. Social media agency. Sure. Mad Men. Yeah, there's such a mix of different types of agencies in this space. It's like they do so many different terms. Just do my Facebook, dude. Spread your business online. Creative marketing that connects. Transform it to become there. I'm glad I don't have to do their job. I'd like to solve their problems though, but SEO and digital marketing. No, social media, man. 20%. Offers. For some reason, that one jumped out to me. Some of these sound interesting and I can't really explain why, but I'm just gonna go with it. Because, you know, this kind of stuff is just so much based on randomness, serendipitous events. Vancouver Digital Marketing, PR. See this one? I really like their logo, so. Affordable digital marketing starts with the search. Oops, I'm basically looking at this subtitle. If this mentions 100% programmatic. That's interesting because this sounds, because they're doing programmatic ad serving, that they might be using a lot of tech. That might be a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing, actually. Never mind. Come on, give me some more social. That's funny though, that we're on the page for social media marketing companies and there's so few that are really focused on social media. We're almost there. Social. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired, so I'm gonna cut corners. Maybe 2 more. Two more. Streamline results. Bring. We use psychology, tech, and design to drive growth. That sounds interesting. Might be bullshit, but it sounds interesting. Inbound marketing, building marketing service for digital would get noticed. First fig, I like that one. Nothing better. Okay. So actually what I probably should have done, I probably should have copied the website name, but that's okay. Social media marketing agencies. Okay. Yeah, so we need their I'm from the future. Let me think. I think, yeah, we need the LinkedIn. Sorry. We need this guy, the sales navigator, to get the because these websites still have a generic email us button, but I want to try and see if I can get an actual lead, because that's better, makes it better. I mean, you just reach someone directly. So you're not part of the masses. Sorry, what were they called again? They were called I'm from the future. I'm from the future. Looks like this might be difficult to find. What is this? From the future, Philadelphia. From the future. From the future social media. What? Why can't I find these? I'm just looking up if I can find them on LinkedIn. These guys. Like Social Biz, that should be easier. Okay, so forget about it. If I can't find them on LinkedIn, you know, they're not responsive. Now my computer's going crazy. Why is that? What's taking up everything? Kernel task. OBS is taking up a lot. RT protection. Okay, so we forget about the first one. Like Social Biz. Let's try that one. Like Social Biz. Boom. Founder Cyril Peretti. Okay, so we get rid of this one. Media let's do one more thing. Let's add his LinkedIn to this list. That's always useful. Media Bounty. That sounds like it might be more difficult to find. Media Bounty. This looks about right. 27 employees. Operation HR, head of content. Who is the boss at this company? Managing director at Media. This guy is the boss. Jacob Dubbins. Jacob Dubbins. Oh crap, I forgot. Okay, Jacob Dubbins, we add him here. Well, the reason also I want the founder is because I want the decision maker. If I want someone to pre-order my software, it can't be, someone lower in the ladder, in the hierarchy. Tamba. So what I'll do is do a quick pass through these and just get the initial details of the people. Why are some of these hard to find? They should be super easy to find, shouldn't they? By the way, that's mediabounty.com. Tamba.co.uk. Tamba.co.uk. Tamba. What? "24 years CEO." That's interesting. K. Hammond. K. Hammond. CEO. Tamba.co.uk. And her LinkedIn profile is here. So I'm adding some personalized text, so I'll do a mail merge later on. Tamba. Revenue focus, social media marketing. Suits social. Fuck off. Are they from Canada? I guess they are. Okay, we've got one from Canada. this is gonna be a difficult one. Speaking socially media. Can't find them. Sweens Technologies. This is so annoying, this LinkedIn thing that they have. Sweens Technologies. This that it pops up. That is so annoying. Sweens.com. AJC Thomas. AJC Thomas. CEO. BlueBearCreative.co. Blue Bear Creative. BlueBearCreative.co. Blue Bear. Social Vantage. Social media management, perfectsocialvantage.com. Social Vantage. Three employees. Matthew Patoli. Okay, let's check this out. Matthew Patoli. Matthew Patoli. New York social media agency Socialfly NY. Socialflyny.com. Socialfly. I'm getting tired, you guys. Social fly. Okay, this doesn't seem to be English. Liverpool social media looks Scandinavian or something. But that might not be the one we're looking for. Social fly NY. Social fly NY. Come on. No, I do not wish to open Outlook. Please kindly F off. Why can't I find you? About us. Who are you? Give me a name. Too slow. Label 428. Label 428. Concrete Blonde Consulting. Concrete Blonde Consulting. think this is just her though. Looks like just her. We need companies. LA Social Karma, okay. It looks like they don't even have a website. Mistress. I think this is gonna be a difficult agency to get through. Mike Toofer. Mistress.agency. Mike Toofer, Mistress. Who is Mike Toofer? Mike Toofer. Director of New Business and Marketing and Mistress. See, that's not the person we need, though. That's the problem with these leads. Alright, I'm getting a bit tired, guys, so I'm gonna call it a night. It's 10 p.m. here. I made it a bit over halfway the list. I'll finish it up tomorrow, but it's going a bit slower than I thought. I did join a bunch of Slack groups. I'll update you on those. I need to add them here. I plan to join some Telegram groups, and then I need to join some Facebook ones. I need to check out LinkedIn, what's available. But I'll have to update you tomorrow because I'm a bit tired. So thanks for watching, and then see you guys soon.